Rebel Sports is an Australian apparel company which values customers, quality, and design. With 2.88 million loyal members nationwide, the company is currently in a great financial position as they are recovering from their dip due to COVID. With a large growth of 49% in online sales, there is still room for improvement within their stores. Through research and the completion of many business intelligences and models, I was able to identify numerous areas which Rebel Elizabeth could improve or potentially implement ideas to solve flaws within their current working processes. Throughout this report, the information collected will be analysed and evaluated to create positive outcomes or solutions for Rebel Elizabeth. To locate possible areas where Rebel Elizabeth could improve, a SWOT analysis was conducted to identify the store's strengths and weaknesses. By speaking to staff and reading Rebel's 2020 annual report, I was able to clarify the most crucial aspects of improvement. Whilst considering the economic, environmental, and ethical impacts of which rebels possess, the threats and weaknesses section from the SWOT was further analysed using the STEEP model, which allowed me to identify the risks which are within the Rebel Elizabeth's current business model. These include the store's location, as multiple direct and indirect competitors are located within the same complex. Their working method with online orders results in excessive use of paper, and their packaging uses lots of non-degradable plastics. Rebel Elizabeth also has a large markup on products offered by competitors. Improvement would allow Rebel Elizabeth to offer customers better value over their competitors. After completing an impact versus likelihood matrix on the two risks I found most crucial, I concluded that it was possible that the use of non-eco-friendly plastic in packaging could make customers choose to order from competitors. And this impact is significant, making this ranked medium high on the table. I provided my reasoning below. As being identified as Rebel Elizabeth's greatest risk, it allows the margin of growth to be the highest of all the established risks and create the most influential impact. This impact not only affects the store, but its internal and external stakeholders. As seen in the Catwoe model, it has been identified that aspects in which different groups are affected, such as customers in C and the staff in actors. Implementing such change would require a lot of cooperation throughout the transformation process to ensure there is no risk which accompanies this change. As the retail landscape is constantly adapting to society's demands regarding its apparel and equipment, the adaptation to an eco-friendlier solution for the use of plastic should follow. Currently, Rebel Elizabeth, along with all Rebels, are using a non-degradable plastic bubble wrap for their online delivery orders. As this aspect of the businesses has grown by 49% in the last financial year, it is time to switch to a cleaner product. Using the MOST model, I can identify the needs and desires of Rebel Elizabeth and their future. From evaluating the MOST models, I believe that purchasing non-degradable bubble wrap for packaging is the best option. Purchasing from Stanley Packaging, the product is great value as well as being locally made and owned. This change is so important because of the progression of technology. Technology which allows for degradable plastics to be produced is not yet being used by other apparel stores, and the possibility for switching is enormous. With the change of plastic straws being banned in Australia, it is crucial for Australian businesses to adapt to a non-plastic using way. Taking initiative now will allow stores and its staff to work conveniently in the future. The amount of plastic used is an issue worldwide. Rebel Elizabeth has the opportunity to start a movement regarding the switch to biodegradable packaging. Not only will the environment benefit, but Rebel Elizabeth will experience positive impacts socially, economically, and technologically, as their biggest risk would have been avoided.